welcome back, and want to point out that May is Mental Health Awareness Month. So, I'm going to tell you a little story about how my mental health has been this past month. And don't worry, I will also be talking about a book series. April was a really rough month for me. I was having a really hard time with my anxiety and my depression, and I just wasn't getting into reading. And I was like, you know what? It's fine. I'll eventually come out of this slump. It took me 20 days. And I was getting really sad because I love reading books, as you can see. And one of the things that I really wanted to do was find a book that was easy enough for me to just kind of jump in and not have to think about anything. And normally my go-tos are romance, and they're like the super cheesy, well, this one's a little deep, but as you can see, some of these here aren't deep. They're like really fluffy. They might have some smut in it, but it's nothing you really have to think too hard about. I ended up picking up this book at a secondhand store right here. And this is a Carly Phillips. It's part of the Kingston family series. And this one is called Just One Night. I read this book within a couple of hours. I was like, okay, I'm in the mood to continue and see what the other characters get up to. So, just to give you a little bit of a countdown, I spent 5 days reading 9 books. And yes, I was like just engrossed in this world of this family, which is okay because I was reading. So, with that being said, I want to share with you my 2 favorite books from this series. And the good part is that they're standalones. And I love that the author was able to give you enough information where you don't have to read 9 books to follow everything that's going on with this family. So, first book was book number 5, and it is called Just One Dare. And this talks about Aurora Kingston and Nick Dare. So at this point in the series, she is bringing in a new family. As an author, to get 9 books, you have to bring in some new characters at some point. So she beautifully integrates this new family by being able to talk about the love story between Aurora Kingston and Nick Dare. This book is second chance romance, has good character growth. I would say that it's like a 3 out of 5 in the spice category. And this is kind of what lured me in to continue on with the series. So, there was a particular character in the Dare family that I became obsessed with. The author did such a fantastic job of making him mysterious, but such a lovable character within the siblings that I had to just continue and power through all of the rest of the 4 books. And as you guessed it, his book was the last one, which I didn't know how to feel, but let me tell you, this book delivered. And it is book number 9. It is called Just One Tease, and it talks about Zach Dare and Hadley. And let me just tell you, Zach was exactly what I needed. He is currently my favorite book boyfriend. I'm gonna need some recommendations, okay? Because I need other book boyfriends that are just like him. He is kind-hearted, he's mysterious, he is a tech nerd, and a hopeless romantic. My heart is just so full every time I think about him. So those are the 2 books that I would highly recommend reading from this series. I'm not gonna say the rest of them were bad, but they just didn't grab my attention like these two did. Hopefully, I have convinced you to get out of that book slump and pick up a book that you've just been kind of keeping on your TBR list, because you never know when that book might absolutely change how you're feeling about reading. So I just want to leave you with this last thought. I hope you really do take care of yourself this month. Well, you should be taking care of yourself every single month, but specifically this month, and that you are reflecting on your mental health. Let me know what other recommendations you have, if there's anything similar to this kind of book, because I would probably just eat it up. I look forward to hearing what y'all have to say, and I'll see you next time. Bye!